Hi my friends, Sam Villa here. Real simple trick I want to share with you today called the French pony. It's the idea of working with ponytails. And when you're working with ponytails, you're going to need elastics. That's really critical. So working with a ponytail to create what is called a French ponytail. Something I discovered that I wanted to share with you. Now let's get started with a look and understand how you create it. Now to start your French pony, you're going to start with a triangle section. You're going to work a triangle section on the top area. So start and work with a tail comb to section. Okay? So I come over from the high point to approximately corner of the eye. Take this section. Next we're going to take an elastic. Okay? So once we comb through that, come through, eliminate your comb, and come through and place your elastic in. So I'm thinking about where I want my elastic to be. Get a little lift out of that, and we're going to come through and place our elastic. Now watch how my thumb's going to work. Brings it to the top. Now watch the index finger go through, twist. And the reason I'm showing you this is because I don't want you to disrupt what you've done up here. Okay, index finger comes through, I twist. Now watch what I'm going to do. All I'm going to do is just start to pull that and let that bubble up on its own. Okay, now once I've got that, I want you to take this ponytail that you created and I want you to just put this away for a moment. So just fold this up and don't disrupt anything. Once again, with the dry cutting clips, they're awesome to work with. You're going to come through, take another section right underneath that. And I want you to comb this section right through. Keep your head right where I put it. Give me some tension. That girl. Okay, now watch. I'm going to take this section all the way around, all the way around. Bring this section back to you and comb through that. And comb through this. Okay, I'm going to take another elastic. Okay, so you're going to begin with two ponytails. So lose your comb. Okay, and come back through. Take your elastic and place another ponytail. Notice how the thumb comes underneath, brings the elastic to the front. Index finger comes in, twist, eliminate what you don't need. Okay, once we've got that, take this and move it up. Okay, so now you have two ponytails. Once you've got two ponytails, you're going to take your top ponytail and I want you to come through and you're going to split this. Okay, I'm going to hand that off to your client. So reach up right, grab that, and grab this one over here on the left. Okay, so I wanted to hold that right there. You're going to take this bottom ponytail. I want you to just move this one out of the way. Then I want you to come through and secure that. Take your bottom ponytail underneath, come through, take another slice. Take another slice, merge this together. So I merge all of this together. Okay. Now at this point, I'm going to start to work just with my hands. I'm going to take another elastic. Okay. So I come through, place an elastic right underneath that, and secure that. Okay. Pull that together where you want that. Once again, you have two ponytails. Take your top ponytail again and create the same rhythm. Split that ponytail. Once you have that split, hand that off, hand that off. Take the bottom ponytail. Take this ponytail, give it a little twist so you have control of it. You know where your ponytail is at. Come through and secure that. Take the underneath, grab back from the client, come back through, take another slice. So we come back through, take a slice. You merge all of these together. So we merge those together. Come back through, take another slice on the opposite side. Okay, once again, working with my hands. Come back through, take an elastic. Okay, take your elastic, come through, and place it in. Okay, look how it comes to the top. Index finger in, turn. So, and reason again, don't disrupt what you've done above the elastic. Okay, once you've got two nice secure twists there, release. And now once again, you're always going to have two ponytails. So you come back through, once you got that. Take your top ponytail, that's the one that splits. Hand that off. Okay, once you hand that off, take your top ponytail. That comes, your bottom ponytail, excuse me. Give it a little twist so you know where it's at. And you come through and we secure that. Okay, once we're here, take back what you need. And I want to get the client involved in something like this trick. I don't want them certainly handing foils to me, but get them involved in something like this. And sometimes, you know, if you don't want them to hold, you can clip it. But hand them a hand mirror so they can see what you're doing in the back. Just get them involved with what you're doing. Once again, merge all of that together. Come through with your elastic and place it in. Okay, come back through, one little bit more twist, come through, and tighten back up. Release your ponytail. Remember, the top ponytail is the one that is split in half. So we split that in half, we hand off. Come back through, take the bottom, give it a little twist so you know where you are. Come back through with your grip and just secure that. Come through underneath. Once you've got your rhythm, it's easy. You just continue the rhythm. Let's take all of that and take all of this. See, I just split that. Okay, come back through for an elastic and back in. And back through. Okay, now, once we've got that, now how do you finish this off? You're going to come back through. I want you to place an elastic on this top one. So we're going to take an elastic. Place an elastic here. Okay, about 2 inches away from where you're at. Okay, I'm going to give it 3 twists this time so it's nice and secure. Once that's secure, you're going to split this. So we split that. Okay, I want you to reach inside, grab the ponytail underneath, and pull that through. So you pull that through. Now this is your top ponytail. Take another elastic. So you see, this time I don't have hair that I can slice and bring in, so I'm just going to reverse what I was doing to keep the same kind of visual going. Once again, about 2 inches away from that point. Come back through, place your elastic, and I'm going 3 times to make it nice and secure. Once you're there, make your slice there, reach inside, grab, and pull through. Now we take another elastic. Okay, now, if you were watching me do this, you thought maybe the elastics were going to show, but you can see they're not showing at all. And once again, this is a cool trick to do. You know, do me a favor, my friends. We talked to you about value in this industry. There's no value about the back room. You've heard us say that before. If I'm not busy, I would recommend you grab a mannequin, get on the salon floor, and do these tricks. Watch the visual value you're going to create, the sense of excitement you're going to create by simply going in and doing these things. It's pretty amazing. All right, now once we're here, let's make this our last one. Okay, so I'm going to go through. I'm going to gather that all together, come through, and I'll end this. Okay, so we'll go here. Now watch, I'll just take and fold. I'm going to go pretty secure here, and I'm going to fold that in back up into that. Now once you're here, I want you to come back to the top, and I want you to just start to really pull, and really start to pull. Really pull, 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 pull. And then when you pull, I want you to notice how that really just starts to hide those elastics. Okay, come through, pull, and you can pull as much as you want, my friends. So you pull as much as you want. Take the end and fold under. Okay, now all I'm simply going to come through is just take a hairpin, come through, place it in where I want that to secure, and in it goes. Okay, fold that in, take another hairpin. Here's a little trick with a hairpin. Bend one leg of a hairpin so you create a fish hook. Once you have that fish hook, you can see the hairpin's not going to slide out. So come back through, place where you want, fold where you want. Now watch. When that hairpin goes in, that is not going to slide out. Okay, once I've got that, now I'm going to encourage you to grab a grip and bring a grip through it. Okay, so I'm going to come through with a grip, slide that in. Okay, I'm going to grab one more grip and I'm going to cross it right back across that one. So I come back in, and I go across diagonally the opposite way. Now, once you got this, you're where you need to be. Then come back to your profile. Look at your profile, how cool that can look. And then go to your front. Now, you can start to really play with this front and just start to use your hands and just start to create your flyaways if you want it a little bit more undone. Okay? If you want it a little bit more polished, you want to come through and you're going to just simply take your styling brush and just come through. Just pick up your flyaways, place them back in, if that's what you want to do. Maybe you might want this to fly. So we want something to just kind of float. I want you to massage at the scalp. Okay, that sets that, and then that will float. So there's so many ways that you could do that in terms of that. Okay, so I'm just going to go through now, and I'm going to take a Frizz Dismiss Flyaway Fix sheet. And I've been really getting these sheets. I mean, I think we've been making things a little bit really piecey in the front. I find myself starting to take these sheets and just using these sheets and just start to making everything very shiny now. in my up styles and working it right through. So real simple trick in terms of how you do this, working with elastics and working with ponytails. And remember, it's that top ponytail that you split and you fold that bottom one underneath so you create something a little bit different. Let's just bring that piece out. There we go. And remember, once again, Sam Villa, we're just a messenger. Take what you see and make it your own. This is your French pony.